Our connections with others play a pivotal role in our overall well-being, and recognizing the warning signs that a once vibrant bond might be fading is crucial. In this video, we'll navigate through the maze of emotions and uncover 10 telltale red flags that could suggest your partner's love is waning. Whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship, these insights can help you decipher the unspoken language of emotions and ensure the health of your connections. Welcome to Heartfelt Guidance, your pathway to love and understanding. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of successful relationships? Don't you want to navigate the world of dating with confidence and grace? Look no further. You've found your ultimate destination for all things love, connections, and human psychology. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss out on the illuminating advice we have in store. Join our community of like-minded individuals who are committed to building meaningful connections and fostering love in their lives. Number 1. Lack of communication. If you notice that the once fluid exchange of thoughts and feelings has turned into a stilted dance of silence, it's time to raise an eyebrow. Lack of communication can manifest in various ways, from avoiding important conversations to feeling uncomfortable discussing issues that matter. This hesitation to open up might be a sign that something deeper is amiss. Remember, effective communication requires both partners to contribute equally. It's not just about speaking. It's about creating a safe space where both individuals can express themselves without fear of judgment. When your partner starts shying away from conversations or becomes dismissive of your thoughts, it could be a red flag that their emotional investment is dwindling. If your attempts to engage in meaningful discussions are met with resistance, defensiveness, or hurtful language, it's time to take notice. Healthy communication builds bridges. Poor communication erects barriers. The absence of heartfelt conversations might indicate that your partner's feelings or willingness to connect are fading. Number 2. Disrespecting boundaries. Boundaries are like the invisible line that defines our personal space, emotional comfort, and individual limits. When these boundaries are treated with disregard, it's akin to treading on fragile grounds. If your partner constantly invades your personal space, disregards your need for solitude, or consistently pushes you beyond your comfort zone, it's time to pay attention to this crimson flag. Boundaries are the guardians of our emotional and mental well-being. They ensure that we engage in interactions and situations that are conducive to our comfort and happiness. When your partner continuously crosses these lines, it's not just a minor inconvenience, it's a sign of disrespect for your autonomy and emotions. You've clearly expressed your need for space, yet your partner clings on, suffocating your individuality. Or perhaps you've set a boundary about discussing a certain topic, yet they consistently breach that limit. In either scenario, the disregard for your boundaries can lead to feelings of frustration, anxiety, and even resentment. Number 3. Lack of trust. Trust is not just a simple word, it's a cornerstone upon which healthy relationships are built. When trust starts to erode, it's like a warning sign that something deeper might be amiss. When you trust your partner, you're essentially placing your faith in their honesty, loyalty, and integrity. It's like having a safety net in the emotional tightrope walk that is a relationship. But when that net starts to fray or disappear altogether, the fall can be devastating. When trust diminishes, it's often accompanied by a sense of unease and suspicion. You might find yourself second-guessing their words, analyzing their actions for hidden meanings, and constantly wondering if they're being truthful. This emotional roller coaster can be exhausting and emotionally draining. A lack of trust can stem from a variety of sources: past betrayals, insecurities, or even gut feelings that something isn't right. Regardless of the source, it's crucial to address this red flag before it becomes a chasm that's too wide to bridge. Number 4. Difficult to rely on. A relationship thrives on mutual commitments and shared responsibilities. When one partner becomes difficult to rely on, it's like a missing puzzle piece that disrupts the harmony. It's not just about being there physically, it's about showing up emotionally and mentally as well. Imagine relying on your partner to fulfill their promises, only to be met with disappointment time and time again. It's like building a bridge over a chasm, only to realize that the other side is constantly shifting. This unpredictability can lead to frustration, hurt, and a growing sense of doubt about the future of the relationship. Commitment is the backbone of a healthy partnership. It's about being there for each other through thick and thin, offering a helping hand and being a rock when the storm clouds gather. When reliability starts to waver, It's like a crack in the backbone that threatens the stability of the entire structure. Number 5. Controlling behavior. In a healthy relationship, each partner should be an active participant in nurturing and supporting the other's growth. But when one partner starts dictating the terms of your interactions and attempting to isolate you from your loved ones or passions, it's a clear red flag that something is amiss. Controlling behavior often takes root in jealousy and insecurity. It's as if a storm cloud has descended on the garden, casting shadows over the joy and light. The controlling partner's need for dominance can lead to attempts to micromanage your life, making it difficult for you to make decisions that align with your own desires and goals. A relationship should be a partnership of equals, where both partners encourage and uplift each other. But when one partner tries to establish dominance by limiting your connections and experiences, it's like putting a padlock on the gate that leads to your happiness and fulfillment. If you're still there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more relationship advice like these. Now let's get back into the video. Number 6. Friends or family are wary. We often become so engrossed in our relationships that we sometimes fail to notice the warning signs that others see from a distance. If your close friends or family members express concerns about your partner or relationship, it's like they're waving red flags to grab your attention. At first glance, these concerns might seem like interference or negativity. However, it's crucial to remember that those who care about you have a unique perspective that you might be too close to see. The lighthouse beams are reaching out to protect you from potential dangers that might not be visible from your current position. When you embark on a journey, wouldn't you want your closest companions to have your back and alert you to any obstacles or threats that you might not have noticed? In the same way, when friends and family express worry about your relationship, it's a sign that they're invested in your well-being and happiness. Now, this doesn't mean you have to instantly abandon ship. Instead, view their feedback as a way to gain a broader perspective on your relationship. Take some time for introspection and assess whether their concerns are grounded in reality. Are there patterns or behaviors you've been overlooking? Are there aspects of the relationship that might be causing more harm than good? Number 7. Dwelling on past relationships. Dwelling on past relationships is like trying to move forward while constantly looking over your shoulder. It's natural to have a history of relationships, each filled with lessons, memories, and experiences. However, when your partner seems stuck in the past, it can be a red flag that there are unresolved emotions or baggage still lingering. Have you noticed your partner bringing up their ex in conversations or subtly comparing your relationship to their previous ones? While the occasional anecdote about the past is normal, excessive references might indicate that they haven't fully let go or made peace with their history. Another telltale sign is when your partner constantly blames their past partners for their relationship problems. While it's natural to reflect on past experiences for personal growth, laying blame solely on others suggests an unwillingness to take responsibility and learn from those experiences. It's important to remember that everyone carries a suitcase of emotions from their past, but when that suitcase becomes an impediment to your current relationship, it's time to have an open and honest conversation. Ask your partner about their feelings, whether there are unresolved issues they need to address, or if they're comparing your relationship to their past ones. Number 8. They make you feel insecure. One glaring red flag is when your partner leaves the landscape of your relationship shrouded in mist. Uncertainty about where you stand, about their feelings, intentions, or commitment can cast a lingering doubt over your connection. It's essential to have open and honest communication to clarify expectations and ensure that you're both on the same page. When you're left in a haze of ambiguity, it can create a sense of instability that erodes the foundation of trust. Imagine your heart as a sanctuary, a place where you should always feel safe and respected. Now, picture your partner using sarcasm, gaslighting, or belittling comments to tease or joke with you. While playful banter can be enjoyable, when these comments starts to make you feel uncomfortable, anxious, or unworthy, it's time to pay attention. True love should never be a source of pain, and your partner should uplift you, not bring you down. Insecurity is like a storm cloud that hovers over your emotional landscape. It can cast shadows on your self-worth, making it difficult for you to flourish as an individual and as a partner. Healthy relationships are built on a foundation of mutual respect and empathy, where both partners lift each other up and create an environment of trust. Number 9. They won't compromise or apologize. Think of compromise as a bridge connecting two shores. It's a way to meet in the middle, to find common ground where both partners' needs and desires are acknowledged. But when your partner steadfastly refuses to bend, when their actions consistently prioritize their wants without regard for yours, it's a crimson flag waving in the wind. Relationships are like gardens that needs tending. Just as flowers needs water and sunlight to flourish, so too does a partnership require nourishment and care. And part of that care involves acknowledging when you've made a misstep. It's like cultivating the soil of mutual understanding, ensuring that weeds of resentment and misunderstanding don't take root. A sincere apology is a bridge over troubled waters. It's a way to mend the connection after a rupture, and a way to rebuild trust and restore the bond that keeps you together. But if your partner offers half-hearted apologies, ones that dismiss your feelings or deflect blame onto you, it's like a bridge that's missing key supports, destined to crumble under the weight of unresolved issues. Number 10. Abusive behavior. Abusive behavior is a destroyer of trust, a thief of happiness, and a jailer of one's spirit. It's a dark cloud that hangs over the sunny landscape of a relationship, casting shadows on what should be a bright future together. Recognizing abusive behavior requires courage, as it often hides behind layers of manipulation and excuses. It can make you question your own worth and sanity. But remember this, your feelings are valid and you deserve to be treated with respect, kindness, and compassion. If you find yourself trapped in the suffocating grip of abusive behavior, know that you're not alone. Reach out for help just as you would seek shelter from a storm. There are resources available, people who genuinely care and ready to offer support. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful content about relationships, self-care, and personal growth. Your emotional well-being is our priority, and we're here to help you make informed choices on your journey to healthier connections. Thank you for watching, and remember, your happiness matters.